Hey, my friends, it's me, it's Ken Pierce. You know me from Piercing Metal, and you know me from Piercing Ken. And I know I promised you, I think it was the last time, I promised you that I would have a YouTube channel for the other website, and I have failed you all. I'm sorry. I did not get around to it. And get to do it. But we still have the Piercing Metal YouTube channel, and of course this personal one, which is my personal Ken Pierce channel. But I promise you, I'll get it done. I'll get it done. It's just a matter of logistics for me, and I'm dealing with like some summer weirdness. You know, going in and out of the trains. It's cold on the trains, which I love. It's good that the air conditioning works. I remember days of no air condition on the trains, to paraphrase a story. And but then you go out and it's molten hot outside in the summer of New York City with all those buildings and the glass bolting down on you with heat ray. So anyway, so a few weeks ago we went to the 2019 edition of the wonderful folks at the Toy Insider. Their summer event is called Sweet Sweet, and look at this cool sticker. And then they send you, when you're done, you get the most epic goodie bag ever. So it's a big box of stuff, and I want to show you what's inside. So we're going to open that up, and I'll show you what's inside. I'm going to take pictures of it because I like to put the photos as well down and in the coverage piece. So I got my little handy scissors. I think I mentioned why I use the tiny scissors, because I dug into something that I had gotten for the metal site, and I poked right through it, and it got me really mad. So I was mad at myself. So now I use the little scissors, and I'm gingerly going. And be mindful, if you are a younger person, do this with a grown-up or someone more senior to yourself, so they can, cut for you, or maybe do it instead of you. So I'm going to cut this open, and then I'm going to, stop and start this video, because I do these. I did the last one. It's one-handed. We do it one-handed. So let's come back in a minute. Okay, so the box has been cut. It took a little bit because there was a lot of tape on this. I give credit to their packing team for the amount of good taping they do on these things. And there's our bubble wrap. Gonna lift up the bubble wrap and see all the awesome. Now, I don't know what you can see in here right off the bat, but we are going to take everything out of this and let you see it, and we'll talk about it a little bit. And yeah, I'm excited. There's always some cool stuff in here. So let's begin. So I found the easiest way to do this is to take out a few items at a time and then talk about them and put them aside and then go back into the boxes. I don't have the camera on any kind of stand, and I don't do a whole lot of videos yet, and I'm really trying to do more of them. But this is something super cute. It's really soft. It's called Mush. Looks like a cat. It looks like a cat with or a rabbit. Mush. I don't know if he's supposed to be a donut or a cat with frosting on him. They make all sorts of strange plushies, but it's super soft. I think anybody that likes plushies will like that. Something from my day. Check this out. It's a Rubik's Cube. I guess they've remained the same size. I don't know where mine is. I have one somewhere. I tell people that I solved it once. I did not solve it legitimately. I did cheat and broke it into pieces and put it back together, and it was fixed. But I did watch a friend's kid tackle a Rubik's Cube once. In like less than a minute or two, he had done it, which was pretty awesome. So Rubik's Cube, still glad that is around as a thing. This is called Pop Pop Hair. Interesting looking character, very pink, very punk. And I guess this has got some sort of figures inside of it. Oh, 3-in-1 Pop pets. Collect all 25. So there's 25 or more of these. Wild. And wear and share. You can wear it. All sorts of different... You know, I like these kinds of toys that are like a bunch of things in one. It makes it worth buying, in my opinion. Okay, this was super cute also. This is a limited edition Power Tail Felicity, and it looks like a cat. Oh, Unicorn Kitty, Rainbow Butterfly Unicorn Kitty. So, I give a lot of this stuff away, but, you know, when it's kind of limited edition stuff, I tend to keep it for myself, because I do like limited edition things. There we go. See, these are all these cool, cute characters. They're all interesting looking. Look at this. Can you see them? Pause it so you can see them a little better. Okay, what's next? Okay, what's next? So here we have a miniature classic wagon from Radio Flyer. A lot of you might be way too young for this, but back in my day, it was fun to have a little red wagon and either put stuff or one of your smaller friends in there and pull them around the neighborhood, or be dangerous and go on a relatively steepish hill and sit in it yourself and hope that you made it down to the bottom of the hill in one piece. We did do stuff like that. I don't recommend it. Lots of knee bruises and elbow bruises, and kids did not wear helmets at anything back in my bygone day. So it's cute. But World's Fair Exhibit 1933. This is cute. I think I might keep this one myself too. Interesting looking game, the original Rocks game, roll, toss, scoop, win. What I like about the Toy Insider events is I get to see stuff that I probably wouldn't see regular otherwise, you know? So, cool games. I always give the games to the ones that I know that really actively engage with their kids. I mean, yeah, everybody does their own thing with their kids, but I don't find a lot of them sitting down having like game nights and stuff. I think that's something that I would like to do if I had any, but I don't. Boom Goes the Dynamite, another cool game. This is a little 8 and up, 2 to 6 players, 3 minutes to learn, 15 minutes to play it. Boom Goes the Dynamite. From OKToWin.com. Oh, goopy, slimy, glittery goop from Orb. Isn't that cool? It's really squishy and it's got glitter. Hence the glittery. I saw Extreme and I thought that said X-Men because that's where my brain goes a lot. Here's something else interesting. This is Slimy Gloop Mix'ems. Messy looking stuff, but that's cool. Just clean up after yourself when you're done, kids. That's all. Little diamonds, goop, little figurines and stuff. See what it says. Ready, made, mix, and play. So you can put the goop and the things inside of it and make it cooler looking goop. Interesting. All right, back into the box we go. All right, continuing along, we got this really cool plastic horse from Schleich. I wish I had one of those announcer voices. What do we have next, Ken? We have... So Schleich, we've seen at Toy Fair a number of times, and I always like their stuff. They have these cool dinosaurs and monster-y things, and that's, you know, that's more my skew, mythological, scary, crazy, garish things. But their horses are beautiful, and their horse playsets are beautiful. If you have a family member that likes that stuff, there definitely would be in for a treat with horse stuff like this. Little creepy, this lifelike tarantula. Looks alive, feels alive, stretchable. Got a little damaged in the box there. because he looks like he broke apart from the thing. That's too bad. This would be good to creep people out with. Now, back in the day, they used to have the quarter machines, and you'd put a quarter in and you'd get like a bug of some kind. And they used to always have like this big roach, which was gross, but looked real. This is Littlest Pet Shop, Lucky Pets. You open up the fortune cookie and out comes a pet. There's a picture on the back. There you go. I'm taking my time with this. I know, I'm sorry, but I want to do this the right way. Alexa Molnar. This is King's Compounds. This is a goop, fluffy clouds, scented, super stretchy, goopy stuff. I've touched this stuff when they had it open at the shows, and it's really cool. It's good. I like putties and stuff like that, clay. I grew up with that. All right, this is an interesting thing and more along my lines because I like action figures. This is Vitruvian Hacks from Boss Fight Studio. Boss Fight makes a lot of awesome looking action figures, and then they make these kits where you can do your own thing. So this is a Vitruvian Hacks, and hacks means highly articulated character kit system. So there you have the characters. Look at that. He's blue, so it makes me think of Dr. Manhattan, which is comic book reference of Watchmen, for those of you who don't know what I talk about. Fortnite also has a series of action figures, and here's one of them. This is Calamity. Epic Games released that. Jazzwares. There we go, Jazzwares. So kudos to Jazzwares for putting out this cool line of Fortnite figures. Okay, what else we got? So here's the back of that tarantula that I just showed you a little bit ago. And I'm kind of sad because the way they package him is they put this metal ring around his midsection. And of course, unfortunately, it tore open his midsection, and that's the little filling inside of him. So he is kind of down for the count, which is sad because I would have given this to someone. I don't know anybody that owns a tarantula, so which I guess is a good thing, but it would have still been nice to have this to give away to someone that likes the creepier side of things. But yeah, hey, my friends over there at Imperial? What is that? Imperial Toy. Yeah, mind how you put this guy on the thing, because if he rips open, he's no good to anybody. And you certainly don't want angry customers. Okay, soapbox over. Back into the box I go. Okay, so continuing along, this is Polly Pocket. Oh, this is cute. So it's a whole playset. Look at that. A whole little playset world. And if you figure, it's got a girl, it's got a baby, a hobby horse, a dog, and a toilet. So, and you put that in this little house, Polly Pocket, and then it can carry it around. It's like a charm. So, that's cute. I like to show you the back of these things sometimes when I can, and that comes from Mattel. Mattel makes some really good stuff. Crayola, always pulling out the stops, Crayola. Felt tip pens. Loved my felt tip markers when I was younger. Big colorer, big art person. Not as much anymore, however. Here's a game called Jigsaws, or a puzzle thing. Easy to follow, template design included jigsaws. So you can make these kinds of things. And this is from Fat Brain Toys. Fat Brain Toys makes a lot of interesting things. Let's see. Oh, there's nothing on the back to look at. Sweet sweet. There's 700 pieces in here. Okay, so I would recommend that you have this on one of those kind of trays with like a ridge, so when you dump the box out, you don't have stuff all over the place. Uno, always have a lot of cool games from Uno. We've seen these kinds of card games. 2 through 10 can play this. And Mattel makes this. Mattel Games releases the Uno stuff. Popular game, Uno. All different varieties of it. And this is OK to Win's 3 up. 3 up. 3 up 3. Let's play another round. 3 up, 3 down. Oh, I got it. Sorry. A fast-paced discard game with a surprising finish. Okay, what else did I have? Oh, yes, this is an interesting one. This is a heavy box. Stink Bug. Stink Bug, the bug-out card game. Who makes this? Stink Bug is by Winning Moves, Inc. Everyone is playing in the pile of leaves, and soon, including some funny little bugs. Choose a leaf on your own turn and make a match. So it's a match game. I like match games. Those are fun. Okay, back into the box. So picking up where we left off, this is the classic puzzle game Ubongo, fun-sized edition, from Gregor's Reichman and Cosmos Games. It looks like a Tetris to me. Maybe it's a puzzle version of Tetris to play on a board. That's pretty cool. I love Tetris, so maybe I'll keep this one for company, maybe, right? Madame Alexander, maker of beautiful dolls, fashion dolls, has given us a notebook. So if you journal or make lots of notes of stuff, you can have that. I got to find out who in my friend's circle is got the kid that writes. Tiny tuck-ins and mystery plush included. It looks like it's a baby and crib set. Okay. So is it... that's a rabbit. There's a puppy. Okay, here they are. So these are critters to collect and love. That's pretty cool. This is interesting. This is a ice cream looking thing. Cool cats. So there's cats. If you can see them. And when you open this up, it turns into, there's a cat inside somewhere. A jug of Nickelodeon slime. Original neon green slime. Slime was something that, when I was a kid, came in a garbage can, much like this, but a really, I guess it was maybe twice the size of it, and lime green, it looked like you had blown your nose. And it caused havoc. Knuckleheads head poppin' racers. This looks like a lot of fun. So the head goes on top of the car, and when you drive them, it pops off at some point. That's cute. What is this? By Skullduggery. Knuckleheads. Whee! That's cool. Let's see, I could probably get the rest of this stuff out of the box just easily now, because it's not as packed. The game of Meltdown. Pile it on until there's a meltdown. So you gotta... It's with a goop and blocks by Play Monster. Play Monster makes really awesome stuff. This is the front of it. Sorry. My bad. That's a good fun game. Some of these games are messy, so be aware of that. We have a Squishmallow. Oh my god, that's cute. Squishmallows are so super soft, and you see a lot of the kids with these hanging on the backpack, right? Hanging on with that bag clip. This is really cute. And Sugar Rush, more goopy stuff. Cloud Sand Parfait, Neapolitan. Do not eat, but it's 3 different kinds of Sugar Rush goop. And this, the box was packed in, so this got a little smashed. Beautology over 20 custom color combinations. Create nail, lip gloss stuff. All right, that's good. That should be fun for those that like lip gloss. And then we have something from Tori. It says Tori on the box. We'll go look at that in a minute. I gotta open it up. Hang on. All right, so we figured out how to open the Tori box, and we're gonna look at that. So it's Tori. Feel your creativity, power up your play. Let's see what that is. So that shows you a bunch of things, and it looks like you have you'll do this with your tablet, I guess. And then there's some gaming boards, and there's a truck of some kind. Okay, so that's what it is. That's what's in there. This cool truck that you'll yep, that's it. So this cool truck and gets you to do certain things with your power up your play. That's interesting. Big box for something like this, though. I was surprised. And there's the... Oh, see, you're supposed to make your stuff and shoot it and try to get it into one of these things. Hey, look, anything that keeps people creative, my opinion, is a good thing. So thank you, Tori, from that. Okay, so that's it. I now have to put all of this stuff back into the box. I can never get everything back into the box the way it comes, but I am hoping to get rid of a lot of these things by giving them away on the quick. You know, it's still summertime, so nobody's really thinking about the holidays yet. And the holiday stuff comes... the Toy Insider do a holiday event, too, and it's called... that's called Holiday of Play. And at the Holiday of Play, they have all of the picks of the year. So they'll do their picks, and they'll present them, and I think the exhibitors are limited to those who have products on the picks list, but I don't know 100%. So, but we are hoping to go to the Holiday of Play. We've done right by these folks over the last few shows. We're always putting up these videos and stuff, and I know, yeah, it's on my personal account, and I'll figure that out. I'm sorry. I just get so distracted. The metal scene, very, very busy, and you know, it's just a lot of conventions we go to too, and lifestyle shows as well. So just, you know, only so much time in the day to do every single thing. So, but I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope that some of this products send you to Amazon or maybe Walmart or Target, one of the stores, or online to just order for the loved ones in your family. And I thank the Toy Insider team for having me along for the fun once again. As you know, I go in as Piercing Metal, but all of this kind of stuff, with the exception of like the Fortnite and these guys from the Boss Fight Studio, that's Piercing Metal stuff, but the other stuff more for the Piercing Ken side of the fence, and I'm really trying to build that presence up. I think I mentioned that I was not using it as a 100% professional voice when I started it, but back around 2016 or so, it became more of a professional voice, and I have I have to give Toy Insider credit for part of that, because meeting all the awesome vendors and not being able to always help them was my goal. So I now can do that. Okay, I'm not gonna talk anymore, so I'll see you next time. So hey, look, go over to Piercing Metals YouTube and give us a subscribe. Make some time and engagement over there, and like or comment on this clip down here on Ken Pierce, and stay tuned. We'll have a Piercing Ken channel in some time. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye bye.